All right, welcome to video 2. In this video, we're going to start you off with how to set up the WordPress site. All right, so you want to when somebody signs up to work with you, you want to set up their site as fast as possible. So, you can just outsource it. You can just outsource the site creation to Upwork Worker. So Upwork.com has a bunch of workers, people who are really good at different things, and website creation is one of those things. And then Fiverr as well. Fiverr is a great place to outsource. You should be able to find someone who's willing to set up a WordPress site for $5 on Fiverr and on Upwork. If you're going to hire someone on Upwork, you'll need to sign up to the site as an employer who wants to hire workers. And then you can actually post your job, and the workers with the appropriate skill set will reach out to you for the job. Make sure that the worker you choose has done previous jobs and has received good feedback. This is on Fiverr and on Upwork. You can see the feedback that these people are receiving from past employers, employers and clients. And if you're going to outsource to Fiverr, you can just search for create WordPress site, and you find a couple different people who are willing to set up a WordPress site for $5. You see that some of them have different descriptions. Like this one says, I will do WordPress SEO optimization to your site. Now this, you wouldn't choose this one, but if the person had really good feedback, you could message them and tell them, hey, I want, do you set up WordPress sites? Now this, I would only do this if the other options aren't all that great, and this one has really good feedback. You just click on it, and there's an option for you to message the seller, and you can message the seller and let them know, hey, I don't necessarily want SEO optimization to my site. I want to know if you do you build WordPress sites? And they'll let you know. If they do, they'll send you to the appropriate gig. If they do, but they don't have the appropriate gig, they'll set up what is called a custom gig. Or if they don't, they just don't. All right, they just don't. They're not unable to, and you got to find somebody else. Now, once a customer signs up for hosting through your link, tell them to send you the login details for the cPanel. When they sign up for HostGator or Bluehost, they're going to get basically like a username and a password to log into the cPanel, which is this. This is what you call control panel. And then once you have access to the control panel, you want to go in there and, if it's HostGator, you just go right here, get started with WordPress today, follow directions to install WordPress to their site. And then once WordPress is installed into their site, you can log into their dashboard. So this is kind of what the WordPress dashboard looks like. And then we're actually, in this one, we're on the plugin section. But if you go on the side, you'll see, an option that says appearance, and then you can actually change the theme of the site. If you have any issues with this, there are tutorials on YouTube. You can type in how to change theme on WordPress site. Bunch of free tutorials on YouTube. Or like I said, you can just outsource all of this. The plugin, you just go to appearance, plugins, and then you come here and you can like add different plugins. So you can search for different plugins. Right here where it says keyword, you can actually search for different plugins, and these are the plugins we recommend to put on their site. All-in-one SEO, that's going to help with SEO, Ask-A-Met, Jetpack, W3. All these plugins have necessary, do different things, but at the end of the day, if you upload all these plugins, they're going to have a very functional site with the necessary pages and features to be professional. Like Better Analytics is going to give them analytics on their site traffic, contact us page, privacy policy, terms, conditions, site maps, total kick. These are all plugins that are going to help them, basically make their site functional and professional. Once you activate the plugins above, go ahead and create the pages that the customer wants on the site and add the pages below. So these are like pages that every site should have: terms, condition, contact us, privacy policy, about us. If you install these actual plugins, you can install that will set up the page for you. So it's not something hard to do. And then if the client wants actual pages on the sites, that's up to you. If you messed around with the WordPress a little bit and you understand how to add sites, you can over deliver. And then obviously they'll be happy for that. Or if you're outsourcing to someone and you tell the person and they have no problem adding certain pages, that's great. But ultimately, the customer has to understand that they're getting a free site. And since they're getting a free site, there was no agreement that you would be, adding all these additional pages and features. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing what you do, and it's for free. So you're gonna hook them up with a free professional site. That's the most important thing. All right. So like I said, some of the customers gonna ask you to add extra content, this and that. You don't have to do all that. If you want to, you can. You can upsell them. You could tell them, hey, it's gonna cost you a little bit more to do that. It's gonna cost you, I don't know, $10 per page or $5 per page. You can outsource it to somebody on Fiverr or Upwork. Whatever they charge, just charge a little bit higher so you can make a profit, or you can do it yourself. It just depends on you. But for the most part, as long as you create the professional looking site, with the plugins that we suggest and the pages that we suggested, the site will look fine and it should get the job done. So now, once the site is done, your job is done, right? You gave them the free site, you got the commission, everything's cool, right? But you can scale. You can make a lot more money with the same amount of customers if you use this bonus scaling method. It's very simple. Okay, in the ebook, we kind of go into a little bit more detail. Here, we're just going to run you through the steps. It's very straightforward. Okay, choose a service to resell, find customers to resell, rewrite the sales copy, start taking orders, send the orders to the original seller, deliver the service to the customer, upsell additional services, and make sure to give excellent customer service. All right, a lot of service, a lot of the word service in here. But anyway, so service to resell. In the ebook, we talk about how, since you're selling a website or giving away a website for free, there's a lot of things you can upsell. You can upsell logo design. If they don't already have a logo, you can upsell logo design. You can upsell site management. So basically, some companies, they have a site where the site's going to need changes. Like they're going to have blog posts, they're going to have changes to different things, different updates to the site, different events that they want on the site, so you can take on that service, provide them with that service and just outsource. You do not have to do the work. You just resell. You tell them, hey, first you find the service you're going to resell. So you can go to WordForm, you can go to Fiverr, or you can just look around and find some services that are being sold to local businesses that are profitable, that local businesses love, right? And then you can find someone who's already selling that service and just resell it for a higher price. Okay. Upwork is one of the best places to do this. I've been able to make some really good profit, get some really good profit margins with Upwork because, a lot of people are overseas, so they're willing to work for a lot less, but the skill and the service that they're providing is just top notch. Right. So the whole point here, if they're if they're getting a free site from you, you can sell them SEO services. You can sell them, like I said, website management, social media management, maybe YouTube video marketing. Just look around. So many things you can provide for them. You can charge them a monthly fee to maintain their SEO, to improve their SEO. Monthly fee for the social media management, monthly fee for advertising, to get more clients to their sites. Just look around. So many services you can provide, and all you have to do is resell. And you can just resell to the customers you're getting. You can also put your offer up on different forums, different places. We'll talk about this more in the ebook. There's different places where you can actually put your offer up and make sales that way. Or like I said, you can just upsell the customers you're getting for your free website. All right. Send orders to the original seller. So every time you get an order, you get a customer to agree to your services, you just send the order to the original seller, have them deliver the service, or have them provide the service, and then you just like play the middleman. So the whole time the customer's thinking that you're providing a service, when in reality it's someone else, but you're managing the whole process, so it's fine, right? You're basically connecting the buyer with the seller, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how businesses work, and for the most part, they're getting products created, and then once products are created, they receive it to their stores and they sell it to you, but the product was created by a different company or different brand, right? So same thing we're doing here. And then you can upsell more services. Like, you can get more than one upsell from one customer, especially if you provide great work. That's the key. Is like, whatever service you give the person, make sure you over deliver. Make sure it's high quality service, fast, efficient, great customer service, and they will buy more from you. All right, so that's the bonus scaling method. That's how you scale up. That's how you make some additional sales from each customer. Like we said, the sky's the limit. If you read the ebook, the sky's the limit with this type of system. I mean, you could turn this into something really big, and it's happened. If you look around, like, this type of stuff is being sold. It's more so being sold as like like an agency type thing, like marketing agency. What we're telling you is, like, you can make a little side income here, and then you can scale it up. You can take it as far as you want, but really, if you just want to make some couple sales here and there, some more affiliate commissions, and then you want to scale up and maybe replace your 9-to-5 at some point, or just have like a consistent income coming in that you can rely on, that allow you to go on vacations and stuff like that, this can do it for you. All right, so just follow the steps. Email us if you have any questions. The support email should be below this video, and just take action, get results. And like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, you can email us. All right, take care. Peace.